know, ways away. Let's see if it's gonna. Oh, it's gonna auto. All right, it's gonna auto update. That's okay. Hello, chat room. Hello, everyone.
Hi guys.
We might be. Hang on. Let me fix my. We're not gonna start right now. It is 10 a.m. My time. We're gonna give it a minute. Probably. You can hardly hear me. That seems very strange. Because again, I have not changed anything. Can you hear the other girls? That's probably the main thing.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Sound is okay. That's the way it usually is. It is always super low. Alright, let me up my mic a bit. How's that? Yes, hear you all, but I'm super low. Maybe that did something. Is that a bit? That's better. Okay. Alright. Husband is asleep, so I'm probably not talking at full volume as well. I'm trying to not whisper, but I can't put mic too high, otherwise it'll peak on it'll just like be a bit distortioned, and I don't want that. So we'll see how this goes. I might be able to up it just a little bit more. Let me see. So apologies for running late. It's audio's, it's been stupid. Anyway, it's been stupid. Thank you, Mrs. Rock Guru. Thank you. You did catch the first show. First show caught. That's nice. We're the second show. Oh my god, where are we? What day is it, ladies?
I have no idea anymore.
It's a bit like that. Alright, look, how about... Oh, hang on. Nisi wants you both to talk again.
Okay, talking again.
Like it.
Can you hear us, Nisi?
I am hoping so. And I got you the, I think I used the right tune to Ferre. She's had the purple hair. Yeah, excellent. So I grabbed... That's okay. I hear everyone loud and clear, Zaya says. Oh, Zep, thank you. That's very sweet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Zep.
That's beautiful. Mwah, to you both. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you. Got new headphones. Okay, so Nisi's got new headphones as well. Alright. How about we start? We've got a bit to get through today, and as much as we're running late, it is what it is, right? Right, ladies? Right, chat room?
Booyah.
Okay. Alright. In 3, 2, 1.
Whatever it is you enjoy about the World of Warcraft, we have a challenge for you.
Adventure.
Crafting.
Flowers.
This is the WoW Challenges podcast. And here's your host, Leeta.
Hello and welcome to the WoW Challenges podcast. This is episode 323. Today is Saturday, January 14, 2023. I am your host, Leeta. Joining me is the Naughting Shark herself, Chris, as she is over here.
Right, and I'm chilling by some cute little plant today.
I know, with the little koala, you know, and a little bit of native Australian. Don't ask me what it is, but it'll be some native.
It's adorable.
Yes, yes. So thank you for joining me this week and helping me. But not only do we have you, which is always super exciting, but we have. Hang on, got to get my fingers right. We have Ferre's here. Hi, Ferre.
Hello.
Thank
Glad
you.
to be here.
Oh, I'm super excited to have you both here today. We've got a bit to get through, so thank you both for helping me out this week. I know it's been a it's been a bit of a week. How are you both? Everyone doing okay?
Doing good.
Excellent.
Golden.
Excellent. All right. Well, hello, chat room. Welcome, chat room. We've just had Mrs. Rock Guru resubscribe 40 months. My gosh. Thank you, Mrs. Rock Guru. That's beautiful. We appreciate that very much. And Zep has just subscribed 2 months. Thank you, Zep. That's just beautiful. We do appreciate that. Greatly. So thank you very much for that. Let me hang on. I've got let's see who else is in the chat room. So we've got Chris, we've got Zaya. Hi, Nisi's here, Stir's here. Taco's here, Rod, Tiber as well. I think I've got everyone. I think the rest might be bots. If you're not a bot, speak up, say hi. We do appreciate that. All right. So let's get into it. We're very excited. And it all kind of has happened in a bit. We're going to have a chat to Ferre in just a moment. But due to some circumstances, we decided we're dropping you a contest today. Right now. Yes.
But don't go yet.
Yeah. So you're welcome, perhaps. Anyway, let me pull up. We're going to give you the information. All right. It's going to start very shortly. Trusty Code Warden Extraordinaire, Zaya, will be sending it live very shortly, I think. Don't think it's quite live. So we're going to give you some details on it. And we've got Ferre here because it's a particular type of contest that we're doing.
Go ahead.
Exactly. And is it Rod's birthday? On your birthday. Happy birthday,
Happy
Rod.
birthday!
That's awesome. All right. So yes, so let's talk about the contest. So hang on, let me find my banner because I have got a banner for you. So here's our banner. Now, we are doing a pacifist leveling contest with no cooking or no fishing because we are honoring 5 pacifist style. Okay, so yes, so we're doing a pacifist style contest with a little 5 twist on it for you guys. So it's a little bit something different, and I'm going to get Chris to go through the information now because it is, again, it's very specific. We took stuff that 5, well, I hope we've embodied it as best as we could, that we wanted to honor 5 in a contest some way, and we didn't want to go hardcore 5 because I think that'd drive us all a little bit nuts. So we've just put a couple of little twists, which I think he would greatly appreciate. For those of you that weren't here last week, we did do a memorial tribute to Five, who we lost just recently, and it was always my goal to have a contest dedicated to him, and it's just through circumstances that we're dropping it today. So yeah. So, Chris, take it away. Let's hit them all with the information.
Okay, so actually quite a bit different on some things than our
Yes.
normal contests. So, Honoring Five Pacifist style will start today in about 20 minutes or so. So, starts the 14th. It will end on January 28th at 7 p.m.-ish Eastern Time. So, when stream goes live on the 28th is when the contest will end. It is a solo pacifist challenge. The only race is Night Elf. You must be a Night Elf.
Night Elf only. Yep.
Night Elf only. All classes are allowed except for Death Knight and Demon Hunter.
Yep.
So Night Elf, anything but DK or DH. All specs are allowed. But very, very, very important professions. No cooking, no fishing, otherwise you will be red flagged and disqualified. So let me repeat, no cooking or fishing, otherwise you will be red flagged.
Yes.
You can add your character anywhere from level 10 to 20, but you have to have reached level 10 after the contest starts. This is open to US and EU regions. All tunes need to be green flagged to qualify for a place and or for a prize. Prizes are subject to change, but Rudd was so kind to and generous.
Yes.
He has donated, love you Rudd, for first place will be a 60-day game card donated by him.
So awesome. Thank
Yes.
you, Rude.
Second place, we're doing it a little different this time, will be 2 pets from the Blizzard shop, or the equivalent if you're like me and you have every pet in game.
And me.
And third place will be 1 pet from the Blizzard shop.
Yes.
The tiebreaker will be the milestone level first, whether you hit 10, 20, 30, etc. Email addresses must be given in order to win contest prizes, because unless we are BattleNet friends, that is how I will distribute the prizes. And they will be purged once all prizes are distributed. And please remember to click the opt-in box when you are registering.
Yes.
So final prize allocation and all contest rules will be determined by Leeta and myself, and they will be on the website.
Yes. So, reminder, very important to use your, thank you, Nisi, to use the BattleNet, your BattleNet email address, okay, and to opt in. So, if you go to do the pacifist, click on the, for the contest and go pacifist, there's a little box that says to opt in. Otherwise, if you don't do that, you will be put onto the normal pacifist, okay? And if that is the case, when we're not reversing or mucking around, means you need to make a new tune and do it again. So just remember, whenever we have a contest, you always need to opt in for it, okay? Now, as I said, we've done this in a way just to give you a little taste of how Five played. It's a very, very small taste of how he had done. Obviously, we spoke about last week, he did the professionless pacifist. We spoke about that, and we did not, well, thought it would drive some of us completely nuts to be able to go full pacifists with no professions. So we have limited, we're allowing you to still have your, if you want to go get, you know, your herbing, your mining, and do archaeology, we're giving you that. It's just no fishing and no cooking. Okay, so we're giving you a little bit of a taste. And again, we didn't want to make it hardcore because it would limit it. So we are giving you a little bit of a taste of, you know, how 5 did things, but we weren't going full 5 with the pacifist, no professions, because that might be too scary for people who want to try it. No, Taco.
I could see 5 doing a speckless, professionless pacifist or something. You know?
Yes. And you know what? If this just gives you a little taste of trying those different things that you want to go and do those things of just saying, hey, I'm going to go no professions. I'm going to go speckless. I'm going to do, you know, I'm going to push the envelope to try doing things a bit different within the challenge. Hey, more power to you, go for it, I say. But for the contest, we just wanted to tweak it a little bit, to make it a little bit more interesting for you, and hence why we've got Ferre here to help give some tips, some information to get started with a pacifist, because obviously we're in the middle of the month. You know, there are reasons. Getting started with the passy at certain times of the month is fantastic, but we're not at those. If that makes sense, which we'll talk about now, and why we've got Ferre here, who again is our pacifist queen. How do we get started with the pacifist, and in particular Ferre, because we are not doing any fishing or cooking? What is some tips to help people understand with what do they need to be looking for going forward with doing this type of modified, let's say, pacifist?
Sure. Well, thank you for asking me. I obviously think way too much about this stuff, so I'll share some of my thoughts.
Thank you, Ferre. We appreciate that you do.
This contest it's a bit of, as Leeta said, a bit of a different starting time than we usually recommend for pacifists, in that there's no Dark Moon Fair.
Yes.
That's happening within the time frame of the contest. So there's no easy way to get some starting gold and bag, and some easy profession quest experience. So we have to live without that and move on.
Mm-hmm.
Just before I get into any specifics, with passies in general, if you haven't done them before, no matter what you're doing, it's really important to be hyper aware of 2 things, aside from the usual don't get aggro and die stuff. Yep. One is the possibility of unintentional critter kills. You like to avoid that, no matter how much that bunny rabbit resembles a peace bloom on my crummy screen sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't kill it or try to pick it. And the other is the chance for proximity kills.
Yes.
That's always something to be aware of. My solution to that is I avoid being around other people when they're playing. I play odd hours, I play in empty zones. If I see people questing right around me, I go somewhere else, because I don't want their kills.
And it seems to be, we spoke about this a little while ago. I don't think it was last week, it might have been last year, how the proximity kills seems to be triggered so very easily, or aggro seems to be so very easy within just, within an area that
Yeah, it's scary.
it is scary. So please be very
Just
aware
yeah,
of that.
watch your surroundings for that.
Mm.
Even watch for certain NPCs. Like if you're walking down the road through Loch Moden, there's a little dwarfs that ride along, and if a bear attacks you or aggroes or something, this little helpful dwarf will be glad to kill him for you, and you'll get credit for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, sorry, sir. Please don't help me.
Yes. Please, sir.
He
No
doesn't
more.
listen.
No.
Just stay away. Stay away from me. Anyway, avoid being around other players. I remove all damage spells from my bars.
Mm-hmm.
Even when they try to put them on, I take them off.
Yep.
And I unequip all my weapons. No need for them. The exception is when you're a rogue and you get the spell sap, you do need to equip a weapon in order to use it. I saved one of my level 1 daggers for that purpose.
Yes, that's it.
How it is. Just that dagger, however, is still sharp enough to kill a critter if you look at it cross-eyed.
Yep.
This is personal experience speaking. Yes,
Yeah.
a little salty about it, but it's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. So, in my head, when you're starting a pacifist, especially now without the Dark Moon Fair going on, I'd kind of divide the start of a new pacifist into a couple of stages.
Mm-hmm.
Levels up to 5, levels 1 to 5. First, don't use your flight path toys yet.
Okay.
Take the time to explore. Make the most of exploration experience. Take all the free flight paths you might be given. Your night elf, you have a free flight path to Lorda now at any level.
Okay.
Take a flight over there. Might as well. You get the discovery experience. Things like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to cost you anything. You might as well. Use the portal in Darnassus that goes to Exodar.
Yep.
And from that, you can obviously access Exodar, but you can also access the Stormwind portal there. The regular Darnassus portal is unavailable before level 10.
Mm-hmm.
So
Good to
the way to get
remember. Yep.
out of Darnassus before level 10,
Mm-hmm.
go through Exodar, take the portal there. You can come back through the Exodar portal in Stormwind. It brings you back to Exodar at least. I don't know if you can use the one on the dock to Darnassus or not. I'm guessing not, but I haven't really tried.
Haven't tried
I
it
always
for a while.
try to set my hearth first.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If I want to go back to Darkshore or Darnassus, I set my hearth there before I take a portal.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing you can be doing during that time and exploring around trying to get to level 5 is to do safe quests. The delivery quests for all of the starting zones are now available immediately. You can go from zone to zone and pick them up. You can obviously carry supplies to the Night Elf Dolinar.
Yep.
You can, when you go to Stormwind, you can get yourself over to the Abbey and pick up the Goldshire supplies. Take the tram to Ironforge and run out to the gnome starting area.
Okay.
And pick up for supplies to Karanos. If you go to Exodar and go out up to Azure Watch, down the road across Amon Ford, there's a Draenei sitting up on a rock who gives you a quest to carry supplies back to Azure Watch. So
That's
these
right.
are perfectly safe, free experience. Also, there are a couple of quests in Stormwind that are now available at all levels. They used to be level gated to 4 or 5, but now they're available right away. And that's the wine advertisement guy hawking the wine shop.
Yep.
And there's a quest to deliver cloth to tailors.
Yes.
in the trade district.
Okay.
So yeah, try to pick those up. They give me experience.
Okay. Just from the chat room, it's saying that the Exeter portal is now level 10. So I think it's
No,
the
not
sent from Exeter back to Darnassus is level 10. You can get there,
yeah. I don't know anything
but
about
you
the
can,
one back.
yeah. So just keep that in mind.
I would be sure to pick up the flight path.
Yeah.
You have to be sure to pick up the one outside the portal in Darnassus and Rathan Village.
Yep.
And then you can fly back from Exeter.
Yeah. Exactly. That's always a good one. So
Portals are weird. Yeah, they're confusing as hell. Actually. So,
yes.
I just want to make sure that people know that you can't just hop in the portal right away.
Mm.
Anyway, doing these delivery quests and safe quests and exploring should get you pretty close to level 5.
Yep.
At which point you can learn your professions.
Mm-hmm.
So my second phase is between 5 and 10. Learn herbing and mining at level 5,
Yep.
and gather your brains out. Basically, herb, mine,
Yep.
whatever. It's a great experience. As you go along exploring, do some gathering along the way where it's safe. Sell the herbs or the bars or the ore, make some gold. This is a good time to be doing that because you'll be able to afford flight pass later if you make some gold now. The herbs, at least on Wormrest, they sell really well.
I was gonna say I haven't checked to see low levels, but I know when I was leveling Leeta, low level herbs always sold well, and I wondered
They sell really fast.
they're still going good. Okay, excellent. All right, cool.
Yeah, so continue exploring up to level 10. Get as much done as you can, as you feel safe or as you want to explore, before you go into the next phase where you might want to use the flight path toys.
Yeah.
That's the special feature of this little contest, and that there's a holiday involved in the middle of it.
There is.
The Lunar Festival. And that happens to be a very pacifist-friendly contest.
Mm-hmm.
You run around, fly around, collecting the coins from the elders. This is a time to use your flight path toy if you have it. If you've done exploring, there are some zones that are just too hard to get to on a really low level tune on foot. I mean, you have to be a lot braver than I am to do that. But however you get there, use the Lunar Festival to the best advantage. It's a nice experience. Avoid the battle in Moonglade with Omen, the boss that gets summoned.
It's a lot of AoE.
Too easy. AoE is terrible, and the chances for prox kills there
huge.
are really high.
Yes.
Really high. People killing the wolves or whatever that's around.
Yeah.
No, don't do that. Okay, so if you're level 10, life opens up. You can pick a spec if you choose to. Continue gathering. Continue doing pacifist safe quests. It's always handy. There is a set of posts on the forums about pacifist safe quests. It's not intended to be fully comprehensive. I mean, thanks to the people who compiled them, Sir did, Zaya did, a number of other people contributed. Gives you an idea of where you might start with doing non-kill quests. Usually delivery quests are safe, but other stuff, be careful. If in doubt, scout.
Yeah. And if your gut says, should I be doing this? Definitely scout it out, because you don't want to flag yourself
Yeah, and
you-
sometimes it's counterintuitive.
Mm.
I mean, you might not think you're actually killing something when you break open an ice tomb, or if you
yes.
put out a fire. Blizzard said you're killing something.
Yeah.
So, and Blizz wins in terms of the
Yeah.
decision here.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
You have no chance against that. So
Yeah.
don't do it. Archaeology is available now at level 5. There are, however, very few actual safe dig sites, which are those with no hostile mobs.
Mm-hmm.
And it's totally up to random number generation in terms of what sites you're dealt.
Yeah.
You can't change them up. What you get is what you get until you do them.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't done a whole lot of archaeology at low level personally.
Yeah.
One possibility, theoretically, which also I haven't done, is by the time you get to, say 35 plus, and if you don't have chromie time on in zones where the mobs top out at 35, you could possibly get away with doing some archaeology in those zones if you take chromie time off or don't have it on. I think it's risky. You're going to aggro a lot more easily than you will when you're higher level.
Yeah.
Again, it's all risk reward. Just be careful.
So, for just a question about archaeology, because I remember when Chris and I were both doing our very first passies way back when, and one of the things that you had mentioned, I remember you mentioning to me, was look at doing archaeology later, not earlier. And I think we had, do you remember when we pushed it for archaeology, Chris?
It was way later, because and we went to 120, so it was.
You wanted to outlevel the mobs,
Yeah. So I think it was it something like 80 or 90?
Yeah, that's what I actually want to say, because we had already done Panda, and we were, it was far into the game when we even thought, okay, did we touch this yet?
Yeah. So whereas for this contest, if that is something that you're looking at doing and you might want to jump into it a lot earlier, again, tread with caution. Or you push through, as we said, Lunar Festival, which I'm going to talk about shortly, starts very soon. And between that and if you're doing your herbing and your mining, it might give you a really good start to, leave archaeology till later. So, again, it's different ways, I guess. We'll see.
And if you do archaeology, keep in mind that the safest places to do them are in the old world. Eastern Kingdoms, Kalimdor, Northrend. Northrend is kind of a little scarier because, to me, the sites are scary. Outland. What I would avoid is Pandaria and Draenor, because, and Legion in some cases, the dig sites can spawn mobs.
Yep.
That you don't want to deal with.
No.
I'd say some of the old world sites are scary too.
Oh yeah, sometimes you get way too up close and personal with trolls.
Right.
Yes, exactly. So that's some really good information to help get you guys and me started. So, for those of you that are going, I'm just going to check. Zaya, is the contest dropped? I'm going to assume so, looking at the time, but I think it'll be interesting to see how we go. Okay, we are running for 2 weeks. All right, so go forth, have fun. The rules are there, as we said. Now, what you do after the contest is finished is completely different. But for the contest, you need to stay within the rules that is set. Otherwise, you will be red flagged for the contest. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Just because you're red flagged for the contest might mean that when the contest's over, your toon will be fine as a normal passy. So don't feel like you have to go delete the toon because you flagged it on those different ones. So just also keep that in mind. Just, you know.
Yeah, I mean, figure after the contest is over, you're free to
take your
learn
fishing
cooking or
and your
fishing
cooking.
or do whatever you want to do. I'm actually considering a weird one for myself, slightly five-ish, I guess. My vegan pacifist, she won't fish, and she'll only do cooking that doesn't involve meat or fish.
Okay.
Did you just say vegan pacifist?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
That's phenomenal. Please tell
said
me you
do
got
it.
the name vegan.
Well, not exactly. I have something similar reserved.
Awesome.
Good. Zaya says technically you will be red flag. You'll have to remove from wowchallenges.com and add in again. So take your toon off and add your toon back in. Just the way the code is. But as we said, it is something that you don't have to get to, oh my god, I'm red flagged for the contest, I'm done, I need to delete the toon, when obviously, well, a prox kill is right across a pacifist, so you're done. If you die, you're done. But if you've, you know, if you've done something else that's just a little bit different for this contest,
If you
and it's
learned cooking and fishing, for example.
yeah, just keep that in mind. So yeah, so go forth, make your toons, have some fun with it. We've got 2 weeks, and we wish you all good luck. Thank you, Ferre, for all that information. It's fantastic. And once again, don't forget, go check out the forums. There is lots of information there. If you're not in Discord, I'm pretty sure everyone here is in our Discord. But if you're not, please jump over to our Discord, you know, ask your questions, all of that. Rod, which, yes, good question, Rod. That was going to be my next question to the girls. Okay, ladies, what do we think is going to be the highest level for the contest? We got 2 weeks. So who has anyone of you got an idea of where people will hit in 2 weeks?
60.
That's hard, but yeah, 60 is possible.
You think we're gonna have a someone get all the way?
Yep.
Okay. All right. As I
There's
said,
some very adventurous people out there who
we do.
take a lot more risk than I will.
We do.
Let's put it that way.
We've already seen that since the start of this expansion. And again, we did not make this a true hardcore 5 style pacifist contest because we didn't. Because I know if it was me, I'd be sitting here probably banging my head against the desk, just going, "Why did I do this?"
It's supposed to be fun.
Exactly. So we wanted to just give you the taste of you know, things that 5 has done over the years, with just changing stuff up a little bit within, or all going, you know, completely hardcore. So he always pushed the boundaries in so many things that he did with his challenge toons, and I think we, well, us 3 can certainly agree that we have seen through the years of just, you know, the way he would push it, and just we'd be amazed. Just be like, oh my god, what's he doing now? Oh my gosh, he's done it, like, you know. Or he'd find things. It would just be interesting. So
The gentlemen
Yeah.
are disagreeing with our hopefulness of a 70. We're trying to be supportive. Anything's possible.
anything
Will it be
is-
more like probably 40? Yes, but we're being supportive.
I look, I will tell you this. I set my goal. Here's my goal. I would like to get to double digits.
Seriously.
That's my first
I'd like to
one.
make one and not work all the time, but hey, it's inventory type for me, so
Exactly.
chances are not good.
I'd like to get to 30.
30. Okay. All right. I'm going to I'll going to be making one and starting my tune today, because if I don't, you know what's going to happen. So my goal is to start the tune today, see how I go. I would like to at least get to, say, level, let's be realistic with IRL as it is. I'm hoping to get to, say, between 20 and 30. I'd like to get over 20. Don't know if I'll get to 30, but I'm gonna really try. That's my goal. So we will see, but I think we have certainly got some people that will push it. So we'll see. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Have fun. It'll be interesting to see the names. I've already got a name picked out. I'm not saying what it is. I just was like, yeah, I want that name. So go forth, have fun. Again, thank you, Rod, very kindly for your donation for the first prize, and also to Chris. Thank you both. We greatly do appreciate it. It has helped. So thank you very much for that.
One thing I didn't mention
Yes.
that I'm sure people will figure out to do, we have a lot of pretty skillful chest hunters out there.
Mm-hmm.
So once you feel safe enough, go for it. Nice experience on chess.
Yes. And again, pop over to the WoW Iron Man challenge where our forums are, and there is a lot of information there. We have some very experienced passy players, as well as through there, plus on Discord. So if you're unsure about something, reach out, send through a question, or go scout it yourself, because ultimately we want you to have fun, and it's a game. It's a little contest. It's for you guys to go and have some fun and to try a little bit of 5 thinking as per. So that's it. All right, so just remember, Honoring 5 Pacifist style is the contest. Have fun with it. Just remember, no fishing, no cooking, night elf only. So you can be a male or a female, whichever one. Was funny. My husband said to me, he's like, "Are you just gonna do night elf male?" Because I had the picture of Five's tune being a male, and I'm like, "No, female as well. I'm sorry, I cannot play a male tune. I can't do it." So I'm like, "No, it's male and female. Make what you want, male or female. That's fine."
That would be harder than going speckless.
Yes, it would not. Yes, but sorry, body 1 or body 2 now. Absolutely, it's just, so it's up to you what you want to do, but go forth and have some fun with it. And don't forget, share your screenshots over on Discord. You can certainly email them through. We love to hear the adventures. Let us know if you find anything that's a bit tricky. Again, post your questions on Twitter, on Facebook, through the Discord. Like we've got all the socials there. So if you get a bit stuck, reach out, but just go have some fun with it, and we'll see where it is in 2 weeks' time. So good luck, everybody. All right, let's do. Where's my little news bumper? Let's go. Here it is.
Breaking down news from the world of Warcraft.
Alrighty, well, being that once again you guys have just taken things and just gone, boop, let's go with leveling. Congratulations to Beastnorn on becoming our second Dragonflight Iron Man Challenge champion. Well done to Norn for that. So, yay, congratulations. Also, very exciting this week, some news dropped and I'm super excited about it, and I'm truly hoping that it is going to be everything that we asked for. But patch 10.0.5 drops on the 24th of January. I've linked the show notes. I've linked the information that was on Wowhead about the update, the content, etc. Transmogging grey and white gear. Fair. It's coming.
I hope.
I think at this stage,
Hope we can use it.
we are all like this, thinking, please be what we want it to be. So yes, I guess we will find out soon. But if you want to check out the information, I'm not going to go through the whole thing, because as we know, just because they have the information, things can change until it goes live. Welcome back, Nisi. So yeah, so very excited to see, and it's good. They had said they wanted to push through six content patches,
Yes,
this year, just this year. So I think we all kind of went, there's one at the end, like in
seriously,
January.
they gave us a map, a road map.
Yes. It's like, wow. I don't
By
think...
the way, for Nisi and everybody else, there is supposed to be also a something in there for getting the motion sickness
Yes.
in the 10.0.5.
That's exciting. So, fingers crossed. Hopefully, that will work as well. So, there's a lot of stuff. We will see how it goes. Obviously, we'll wait till it goes live, because changes do happen, but fingers crossed that at least the transmogging of the white and the grey will be well for what we want for our challenge soon. So I have all the things crossed. So we will see.
One thing I saw on Wowhead might be of interest to our community. There will be vendors in Stormwind and Orgrimmar who sell the old versions of starter gear.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Isn't that a great news? Love it.
Give me my blood elf set.
And again, to me, I'm thinking this is not something I'm going to go and collect on my challenge toon, like going around and just going, oh, give me all these. I will probably use normal toons to do it, because once it goes into the, what do you call it, the catalog of account wide wardrobe, thank you. Words and thoughts are hard.
Words are hard.
It might be one of those things. It's just a matter of, oh well, just go get everything on a normal toon, unless there's maybe some discovery within that I want to take a challenge soon. So we'll see, but it's very exciting. I can't wait. We'll see. We'll see. Nisi says, my issue is with the graphics on the rushing wind on the nose of the dragon spinning in one direction and the graphic on the wings going in a different one. That's what's triggering her migraines. That's a very big trigger. Sorry, Nisi, but yeah, understand. I don't quite get to that degree. Totally understand though, because it makes me feel sick every time I want to do it.
Yep.
doesn't trigger my migraines, but it does.
Oh, it does that
Can't
queasiness.
I can't look. I actually did. What was I doing last night on my main? And I wanted to move fast through something, and I normally hit to do the fast, and I look away, and then I look back, and as much as I think sometimes it takes pure talent to be able to do these things, that I ended up going smack bang straight into a tree branch. The tree.
Isn't that awesome? You're at like hypersonic speed, and then you're just at a dead stop.
I swear
instantly.
to God, it was a frickin' twig coming out of a tree. But no. I just go, yeah, smack, and I turn back and I'm like, yay, excellent. I just wasted that. I falling to the ground, and I. Anyway, these are the things. It's very hard to see where you're going when you can't look and you have to look away. So anyway, these are the things we do. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is Lunar Festival, which we said is coming. So that will start on the 20th of January, which is this week. So you've only got a few days of not having Lunar, and if you're going to start your pacifist today for the contest or in the next few days, but Lunar kicks off on the 20th and will go until the 3rd of February. So it will go after the contest finishes on the 28th. But yeah, there was no updated guide on Wowhead yet. They had taken last year's, put the new dates for this year, but they've not updated the information. So just please keep a mind on that. And Nisi has said that she will get the article up. It will be up on the 20th. Probably just a little bit later. So if in doubt, please just, if you're not sure on something, scout it out, double check, hold off, see how it goes. But we will have our article up on the website that day, just to let you know. Late afternoon. Yep. All right. So very excited. Lunar Festival. It's a good way to, again, honor our elders, and as we are with this contest, we are honoring 5. So I really think it's worked out well that we've tied this in for 5's memory. So please go and have some fun with it, because I know I certainly will. Alright, the last thing I want to say for news is that we have got a Spreadshirt promo that starts on the 15th. It's free standard shipping from the 15th to the 18th, so it's just for a few days. So if you're interested in any of the merchandise, mugs, bags, as Ferre loves her bags.
Bags and mugs.
Yes.
I got a mouse pad.
Oh, nice. Excellent. There's a lot of different things, t-shirts, jumpers, hoodies, all those kinds of things. So pop over to our shop on Spreadshirt and check it out. All right, ladies, it is the state of the challenges, and I must admit, when Nisi had messaged me and she's like, I think the API may have done a purge, and I tell you what, I do think so. So anyway, it looks a bit messy for this week, but let's get started on our state of the challenges, and we will see how it goes. So Ferre, I'll get you to start off with the irons, please.
Sure. Number 10, we have a full list of 10. 10, we have Iron Sen at level 41. Number 9, Luck Boy, level 41, Lost to the Nether. I guess this is the start of it. Number 8, Nandaru, level 41, red flagged, but lost to the Nether. Pharaoh Muri, that's not one of mine. Level 42, red flag, lost to the nether. There are a lot of these. Number 6, Innocence, level 58, red flag, lost to the nether. Number 5, Priest Stir, 60, lost to the nether. Number 4, Zaya Rayleigh, and Zaya Rayleigh, I'm not sure. I hope I didn't massacre it too much. Level 65 and alive. Number 3, Cat Stir, 67. Number 2, Elf Stir, 69.
He's been busy.
He has been busy. And number 1, Beastnorn, level 70, our second Dragonflight Iron Man champion. Congratulations.
Hold on. Zaya's just like, no idea how to pronounce it myself.
That's hilarious.
That is so good. I love it. Thank you, Zaya. All right, Chris, bloods, please.
Bloods, number 9, we have BTK Stila at level 10. We have Nyalia, level 11, lost to the nether in 8th place. 7th place, we have Gone with the Wind, 14. We have in number 6, Blood Thief, level 17. Now green flagged, the bug got fixed. Number 5, I love Taco's names. Taco Live at level 23. Number 4, we have Parched Taco at level 33, lost to the nether. Number 3, we have KhrysW or Steely, level 56, yellow flag, too many quests completed dailies.
It's Evil Taco, Chris. It's Evil Taco, number 5.
What? Wait, where's number 5? It says...
Yes.
Oh my god, that is so brilliant.
We didn't know. Sorry, Taco, we didn't know. It's Evil Taco. I love it.
Taco, that's even better. Nothing better than a taco than an evil taco. Love it. Love it. Mad props, because that's hilarious. Evil
That's
taco.
great.
Please keep that one alive. I want that name to stay around.
Yes, please.
Number 2.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Evil Taco is 1,000,000% worth it. Brilliant name. Crichton, level 58, yellow flag, too many quests completed dailies. And number 1 is Zaya Bingra at level 63.
Seriously, Zaya, like, again, like, he's so busy. I don't know how you.
He and Stern, Nisi, they're all beasts.
And Fair, like,
and
guys,
Fair, you're right.
Amazing, absolutely. Okay, we have got pacifists. Fair. How did we go this week?
Well, we have 10 pacifists.
Yay!
In position is 1 frog, 14, but lost to the nether. Position 9, Hunter Rose, level 15. Number 8, Av-I-A-V. It's a hard name to say.
Yeah.
17, lost to the nether. Number 7, Evie, 19, RIP.
Oh.
It's been rough. Number 6, Board AI, level 22. Number 5, Green Parsi, 50, lost to the nether. Number 4, Farah Viola, that's my mage, 51. Nice. 61, sorry. Number 3, I love this name, Peaceable.
Is that timer?
I don't know.
Is Peace
63.
And please tell me it's a torn.
If not, I hope it's a torrent.
I think so. I'm just trying to think.
Number 2, Ferre. Number 6 is level 65. And first place, Zaya Pele at 67.
See what I mean? Zaya, Fair, like you guys, amazing, absolutely
Seriously.
amazing. I just, I love seeing the fact that we have you guys every week so busy. I would get really concerned if you, Fair, if you weren't there, Zaya wasn't there, Stu wasn't there, at least, or Taco wasn't there.
Yeah, right.
So, absolutely amazing. Well done. Okay, Chris, do you want to take the tins and then go into the greens, please?
Tins, we have 1. Tin Lee was level 11 and lost to the Nether.
Mm-hmm.
So we will move on to our greens. Number 10, we have Greenhorn at level 13. We have at number 9, KhrysW, level 14. At number 8, we have V Nilsson, level 14, RIP. Number 7, we have Darius, level 20, RIP. Number 6, we have Green Prax, level 20, RIP. A lot of RIPs this week. Number 5 is Seffi Green, level 25, lost to the Nether. Number 4 is Crucifier at level 26. Number 3 is Hunta at level 42. Number 2 is 17 Going. 46 RIP. Ouch.
Dave. That was Dave's, I'm sure.
Ouch. Dave.
What happened? Ooh, okay.
Number 1, Zaya. Zaya, what'd you do? Zaya Gixie? Level 51.
Wow.
Oh, help me, Zaya.
Nice. Alright, yeah, rough one on the greens. Wow. Okay, so I'll see if Dave answers or Nisi says names were a workout this week. Yeah, Zaya says sound good. Nice.
I love Zaya.
Alright, working men fair. How did we go?
Okay, we have 7 working people. 7 Hunter Work. 12 lost to the Nether. Number 6 Taco. Level 13 RIP. Number 5 Hunter Work. Cooking Pot. Hunter Walk.
Hunter Walk. Okay, yeah, I was like, cooking pot walk.
Oh, that's great.
Thank you,
it.
Nisi.
Level 14. Yeah, thank you for the pronunciation guide. Position 4, Elantris, 17, RIP. Number 3, Hunter Pan, 40, RIP. Number 2, Zaya Winna, 48. And number 1 is Ferre Stealth, my little Tauren, who's
Nice.
67.
Nice.
Tauren Rogue.
Do we know who Hunta is with this little kitchen ensemble that they're leveling?
I don't.
We've got a wok, we've got a pan. They might
Love
be on
it.
another list too.
Love it. Is that?
Oh my god, is that you, MRG? If so, brilliant.
That could be. I think. Yeah.
And please tell me they're all pandas. I should know. So she's in guild.
Great names, but as you can see, because there was a lot of loss to the Nether, we're guessing there must have been some purge of the API, because it just seemed excessive that all these people would have logged in to purge their tune, so I'm guessing it was an API thing. But on top of that, we did lose like a fair chunk as well. So commiserations to everyone we lost, because we know how rough that is. Well done again to everyone leveling. We've certainly got some serious high levels there. You guys have been busy again, which is amazes me. So well done to everyone, and thank you. Like, just about every single list was nearly full to 10, which is wonderful. Nisi says Hunter was in her name for some, so yeah, we'll see if she answers. If she's still awake, I'm not sure, but we'll go from there. All right, chit chat. Where's my little? Let's play our goblin chit chat bumper. Here it is.
Hey yo, it's chit chat.
All right, we have got some jokes. I'm guessing. Fair, did you find one?
I did.
You did.
It's kind of an old one, I think. But
Okay. All right.
Tauren rogues are the best rogues in Azeroth. Seriously, have you ever seen one? Yeah, thought so. This obviously
It's an
kind of
oldie.
old joke made me think about the new rogue trainer in Thunder Bluff, who claims he's actually been there all along.
Oh my god, brilliant.
I'll have to go see. I haven't been over to Thunderbluff in a little bit, so I'll have to go check it out. But that is hilarious. I love it. That's really, really good. Okay, Chris, you tell me what you've got, and then I'll do Tybers. So what have we got?
Why are the dragon models always disappointing? Because they're never to scale.
That's a good one. I like it. All right, Tyver has got stolen joke of the week. I accidentally drank a bottle of invisible ink. Now I'm in hospital waiting to be seen. Nice. We like it. All right. Well, I picked my little pun joke thing because we were going pacifist. So my thought was, let's have a look in the garden jokes. So I found this one and I thought, I think it's more a pun, but a weed is a plant that has mastered every survival skill except for learning how to grow in rows. I think my parents would appreciate that.
For sure.
So very true. Damn weeds. All right. Well, let me just go back through. Evil Taco Taco's about to hit 26 on that tune, I think it was. Well done. That's going great guns, Taco is. Not sure about anything else. I think we've covered everything, ladies. Oh, hang on. Mrs. Rock Guru had said, I've fallen in love with the new fire set for my human hunter green man. Okay, that's when we were talking about, I think we were talking about the transmog. So yeah, so we'll see in a couple weeks how the transmog of white and greys go. Very exciting. Alright, before we wrap up, ladies, any last final advice for our contest, for people to keep in mind from you both? Obviously, we've got our pacifist Queen Fair, we've got our pacifist Chris,
Booyah.
who has the two named pacifist. I still love that. Any final thoughts for a contest?
Just do it.
I can see.
Don't die and follow Leeta's rule number 1. Do not play when you're tired.
Exactly.
Last shot for critters masquerading as herbs.
Yes.
Word.
Yes, exactly. Stursis following Ferre's suggestion, contest Passy dinged 3. He's off and running. So
yeah.
all right, well, we better wrap it up. So this might give others a chance to go make a tune.
I'm like, people got tunes to make.
Yes, exactly. All right. Well, let's do our Iron Elites. Chris, can you do that, please?
Yes, Iron Elites, we literally could not do it without you. Thank you from the bottom of our heart. We appreciate the support. Awesome Trousers, Execute, Fair, myself, Leeta, Mock, Mr. Bright 01, Mrs. Rock Guru, Nisi, Rudd, Stir, Stone, Tiber, aka Tiber, Wynema, Zaya, and Zep Zep.
Thank you. Yes, thank you everyone for your support with the Iron Elite. It is greatly appreciated. So thank you. It does help immensely with the website and that kind of thing. So thank you for that. Dave says it is amazing. Paciest. Is it Pacifist he's called it? Hit level 2 without dying. So Dave's off and running as well, which is fantastic. Mrs. Rockura says, sorry, was putting the hubs to bed. Yeah, my level 50 Passy got procs kills a few weeks ago. Only just got around to deleting it. Oh, Mrs. Rockura,
I'm so sorry.
But I'm super proud of the names. Super proud.
Names are fantastic. We do love the names. Spelling is hard, Dave says as well. Again, we do appreciate all of that. So to the wonderful bunch of mods we have in not only the chat room on Discord, these two wonderful ladies that I have with me right here who are mods for our community. Thank you so much. You are all greatly appreciated, in particular. So to Awesome Trousers, Execute, Fair, Chris, Nisi, Zaya, words cannot express the help that you give to me and to Stir. So thank you. To our code wardens, I know I've thrown a couple of things their way just recently. To Zaya and Rudd in particular, thank you for all the things that you do. But again, without you guys, we wouldn't be able to have this. So thank you for everything that keeps us going. So we appreciate you all for that. And to everyone here just hanging out with us, thanks guys. I know it's giving us some time to come hang out with us. It's appreciated, so thank you so much. Alright, I will be back next week. We will see how the contest has gone after a week. We will see. But we will be back. So the Saturday, the 21st of January at 7 p.m. Eastern. Fair, thank you so much. I know this week's been a bit of a with me throwing things. But I do appreciate it. So thank you for sorting the information for the tips to help those that do want to start on their journey with the pacifist contest as well as playing a pacifist. Can you tell everyone where they can find you or get into contact, please?
Yeah, you'll find me on Discord as Fair, and generally on Warm Rest Accord in the guild. Mostly Alliance. My Horde tune is on a different server.
Excellent. All right, and going very well with your little Tauren rogue.
Yeah, she's kind of alone there on that server with all my mains.
That's awesome. All right, Chris, where do we find you? Not at work.
Chris, not for a few more hours. Twitter, it's KhrysW, otherwise Discord.
That's it. Excellent.
Short, sweet, to the point.
Exactly. And don't forget where you can find us over at the wowchallenges.com website. All of the social information is there. All of the bits and pieces. If you want to contact the show, please send me an email, podcast@wowchallenges.com. If you've got questions, if you've got jokes, if you've got pictures, anything you want to share, you can do that through either emailing or the socials. So feel free to, let us know how you're going. And if you've got any screenshots, I'd love them for the backgrounds of all different things as well. So don't forget. Still always happy to add in new background screenshots. So if you want to find me, again, easiest thing is to check out my link tree, Leeta WoW link tree. That's got all my information there. It's everything. So it's the easiest way to say it. Rod says good luck with the contest. What else have we got? Mrs. Rock Guru says lost a working man around 40, started the next one and it died at level 11 on Lost Isles. My next working man, Hunter Walk, yes, there we go, she is Hunter, Chris, is now level 15, still on Lost Isles. And she also said gotta finish clearing then the front room, and then I will be starting my contest soon. Go, Mrs. Rock Guru, you can do it. And yes, always happy for more screenshots. Thank you, guys. Alright, well, with that, ladies, I think we are done. Chris needs to get to bed. Zep says good luck on the contest, everyone. He's up to level 3 already. Well done.
Booyah!
That's awesome. Thanks, guys.
Great.
Have fun with it. That's what we say. We know it's again, it's to honor Five, who was such an amazing advocate for the challenges, and it's just a little taste of ways that he played. So please have fun with it. I'm certainly going to do that. I'm going to knuckle down and make my passy once I get the show stuff sorted. So everyone have fun, and we'll see how everyone's gone next week. Zai says, good luck on the contest, everyone. Now, not sure if you'll try professionless passy or try to get to max. Good luck, Zaya. Mrs. Rock Guru, don't use the map toys, otherwise you'll lose out on exploration XP, which is what Ferre had mentioned. Use it, there's a time and place. So again, have fun, guys. I think that's it. Chris, can you do the last thank yous? My throat's a bit dry. I need some more coffee.
We always need more coffee. We would like to extend a huge thank you to Mr. Bright01 on the intro that still makes me giggle every single time. You can find him on Discord at Mr. Bright01. And also a huge thank you to not my husband, but her husband. It does say my husband, but love him dearly. To Leeta's husband, Execute, for helping her with the outro.
And the banners. Must admit.
Oh, and the banners.
And the banners. So thank you to him. He's very useful and handy to have around, which is great.
It does look great too.
Exactly. To take Five's tune out of, because remember last week it was he's standing in front of, was it the bank or the auction house in Stormwind, so it's completely taken him out and put him in a garden, because it's passy. I don't know. I my brain travels down many avenues. So, anyway. Alright, ladies, thank you again. Thank you, chat room, everyone, for hanging out. We are gonna sign off now. please remember to stay safe both in and out of game. I will be back next week. Bye.
Bye bye, everyone. Be safe.
The WoW Challenges podcast is a World of Warcraft gaming podcast. Produced by Leeta, copyright 2022. Portions of this podcast belong entirely to Blizzard Entertainment. Music used for the show belongs to Kevin MacLeod at Incompetech.com as well as from bensound.com. No copyright infringement is intended.
Okay, that'll do. Alright. Show titles. I think this is one fair that you had mentioned, which was Just Do It. Tiber's got one. Off and Herbie. He's got that. I think you or Chris had another one, but I can't remember what it was. I didn't write it down. No, it's lost
Right.
me. It's lost me. If I don't
It's like
write
we're
it
getting
down.
old or something.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's like we're overworked and underslept and getting old or something.
That's it. What didn't you write down? The other idea I had for a show title, Nisi. It was something that either I think Chris had said after Ferre had said about Just Do It, like advice. It was like advice to, you know, when I'd said more about you know, last wrap up points on the contest and stuff. Ferre, do you have anything that you want for the show title?
No, I like the one with the herbing.
Off and Herbing?
Off
Go with
and
it.
Urbing.
Off and Herbing. Okay. We will have that one. Alright. Off and Herbing. I'll fix the caps on that. Alright. That's it. We will see you next week, guys. Bye. Thank you. I'm gonna cut the stream.
Night all.
Night all.